was quite a lot of like indiscriminate sort of mortar fire. So like those guys, pretty much could just do whatever their hands, like the little hand mortars that they'd have. And I remember there was one time when a whole bunch of mortars was kind of landing around us, but they weren't bedded in. They didn't really know how to. The enemy at the time didn't know how to, really adjust for their shots. And because like it was all different munitions and they were just chopping and changing, it was kind of almost like made it worse in a sense because you didn't know where the rounds were going to land. If they were off, that they could probably walk the rounds on a little bit more, but you just kind of couldn't tell. So whenever you hear it, and I remember one time I'd be looking at his name was Rufus. We were just sitting in the vehicle one time, and then we both had these like lead plate eyes going, oh, because a couple of rounds had just gone off, mortar rounds had gone off just nearby, and you can't do anything about it. So like we're looking at us and he goes, starts to fucking laugh at me and he lights up a smoke and I'm like, it was like humour. And you're like, well, he goes, mate, if we're going to die, we're going to die. You're right. And so like from that pucker moment of going, okay, I don't know what's going to happen to me, having that black humour was one of the things there. It's like, well, I can't control where that thing's going to land. But I can control how I'm sort of going to deal with it at the time. And the way that we did deal with it was have a bit of a laugh and a smoke about it. It's kind of like, in Braveheart where old mate says, oh, hit your head with a rock. He goes, I'm not going to move, and he doesn't move. It goes past him. It's like kind of like that, I'm like, well, I'm not going to move. We're here doing our thing. And if the round hits us, then we can't control where it's going to be. So that was a bit of a hairy moment.